What was the name of the mechanical shark used in Jaws? Find out when we return.
This is for Mr. Blanchard, who told me to make something of myself. For Miss Miller, who never let me settle for a seat. For my parents, who believe in my dreams. For myself, for my future.
Be all that you can be.
Peace Picante sauce, seize him!
Problem, folks?
You stole my job. Stole all our jobs, Mr. Tasty Blended Tomatoes, Onions, and fresh jalapenos. They're pouring paste on everything from chicken to potatoes.
Not my spuds!
Look, I just want to be one of the gang. Is that so wrong?
Yeah, I can't stay mad at another tomato-based condiment. Come here, you big lug.
For great taste, paste tops everything.
You use lip care for relief and protection, but consider this. Blistex goes beyond the basics of relief and protection to soothe lips with moisture and penetrating medication, to condition lips with aloe vera, vitamins A and E, to defend lips with 6 all-weather protectants SPF 30, to enhance your lips' complexion with proven Blistex moisturizers, plus a hint of color. Blistex. Relief, protection, conditioning, enhancement. Go beyond the basics of lip care. Experience the effects of Blistex.
We will return to Jaws on TNT's Nitro New Year's. And coming up next, watch Roadhouse.
I'm John Eagle. In keeping with our 35-year tradition of offering you the most value at the lowest prices, you can buy a new 97 Rodeo for $199 a month. That's right, only $199 a month for a 97 Rodeo. During our Isuzu clearance sale, you can get $8,000 off on all 96 Troopers. You heard it right. $8,000 off on every remaining 96 Trooper in stock. Hurry for best selection. Eagle Isuzu, Lemon Avenue, just north of Inwood. We really can sell an Isuzu for less, and we will.
We all had a name on set for the shark. We called him Bruce. We had 3 of them, and they did different things or were different shapes. One just had 2 fins, and all you saw were the 2 fins going through the estuary. The other was on a crane when he actually came up and onto the boat. And then they had the actual shot of a head or a body in the water that they'd pull along. So if you look really closely, I think you can see those 3 different ones.
Up next, when the Roughnecks act up, he brings them down. TNT's Nitro New Year's Marathon continues with Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. And see Roy Scheider try to keep from becoming the Great White's second chorus in Jaws 2, tomorrow night at 8.
We do it every year, just Dad and me. We meet at the cabin and just talk until the worms run out. But this year, I got a sinus attack.
When sinus pain and pressure strike, regular pain relievers aren't enough. But Tylenol Sinus has a powerful decongestant to relieve pressure, plus extra strength Tylenol to relieve sinus pain, so you don't lose another day.
What do you think after all these years we'd catch something?
Like what?
Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
Coaches, team, media, all eyes are looking at me.
We asked some of the NFL's hottest rookies to try Degree.
Body heat activated.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I work harder, Degree works harder.
Degree, for an extra degree of protection.
Chalk 1 on the black line.
This is for Coach Brannigan, who kept me in that game. And for all the kids who voted for me. For my family, who said there isn't anything I can't do. And for myself, who believes in.
The jobs of tomorrow are here, thousands of them, waiting to be filled. But you have to know the fields they're in, and you have to have what it takes to master those fields. Because you can't get the jobs of tomorrow until you get the skills of today.
Start by calling ITT Technical Institute for an informative brochure. Call 1-800-421-2000. 1-800-421-2000. Call now.
For 1 week in January, one channel will do something no network has ever done before. Humphrey Bogart, over 50 movies, 24 hours a day for 7 solid days, on the only channel that could pull it off, Turner Classic Movies. Not everybody gets that kind of attention. Not everybody is Humphrey Bogart. Get your cable company's attention and demand the greatest movie channel you can't yet get. Turner Classic Movies.
Catch the NBA in the new year. Magic Bulls. Friday, January 3rd. The NBA's on TNT.
Celebrating NBA at 50, Baby Ruth brings you one-on-one, a matchup of NBA stars past and present. Julius Erving played the game of basketball at another level. Not only did he play above the rim, but he played behind it. Grant Hill has gone from one of many who grew up watching the doctor to the one who operates most like him. See the NBA's best every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday night on TNT and TBS. Don't miss a game.
And now back to Jaws on TNT's Nitro New Year's.